Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Aetherdrift draft. So let's hop in. We got us a table. Let's see what fun things we can open. Triple rare pack with a glide car. Oh, we have a mammoth. Mammoth is the best card in the pack for sure. Then there's the Scrounging Sky Ray. The Back on Track. We're going to try to be green, because this mammoth is just insane. Alright, we get a Greenbelt Guardian. Kind of ignoring Outpace Oblivion and the Rocketeer Boost Buggy just so we can stick in the green lane for a little bit. Well, the pure green lane. Okay, we have a Fangdruid Summoner and a Venom Sac Lagak. We'll take the Summoner. Who knows, we might pick up a Terrian. And then that'll be great. Alright. Now we're getting into the green drying up portion of the draft. Roadside Blowout is going to be our pick here. Just some nice interaction. Bounce and draw. Ooh. Broodheart Engine and Pothole Mole. Well, we'll take the engine, because we might be able to go black-green here, and that would be phenomenal. Still, if we're on the blue-green path, I don't think there's anything wrong with a Hull Drifter here. Okay, we've got Siphon Fuel, some other signposty uncommons. An 8th pick Venom Sac Lagak, that will take. Oh, there's also a Crash and Burn here. Let's take the Lagak. We're trying to be green. And we've got at least 4 playable green cards right now. We do got to find something to go with the Fangdruid Summoner, though. Preferably the Terrian. Okay, and this was our initial pack. I'll take the Silken Strength now. Maybe we can still use it, though I'm not thrilled about it. Alright, let's take a moment and see who all's in our draft pod. Chronophage, Smurf, Kamza, JPiv, Ollie 1, Pinston, Pastulio 1000, and Shigoki. Notably, we haven't seen any Hazard of the Dunes, Ketrodons, or Scurryfoots yet. Oh, the boost buggy wheeled. So red-green might still be on the table as well. That's why I almost picked up that Crash and Burn from the previous pack. We'll take the Optimizer here. The Optimizer can use its effect for like exhaust abilities and that, so it's not useless in red-green. Oh, we get Caradora. Search your library for a mount or vehicle, reveal it, and put it into your hand. That's a good one. There's also a Transit Mage here. I'm going to try the Caradora. Because we could still be green-white, perhaps. And Caradora can search up the Mammoth, which could be huge. Speaking of huge, Pyrewood Gearhulk. That's a mythic rare, so we're going to mythic draft it. Notably, there was a spin out there. We gotta figure out what our second color is. I think it's gonna be white. Yeah, Legoran is kinda crazy. So let's put the rest of these cards away. I don't think we play Voyager Quick Welder in green-white. We could play another Venom Sac Lagak. But I do like the Sundial Dawn Tyrant. So we'll pick up that one here. Just a 2-mana 3/3, and it does give our Fangdruid Summoner something to search up. So yeah, that's not a bad pickup at all. I think here we'll pick up a Bestow Greatness. Just helps us keep attacking, which is what we want to be doing in this sort of deck. Especially since we have no removal yet. Other than that spin out in the pack 1, or the pack 2 pick 1. I haven't really seen much removal. Oh, we have another mythic to pick. I think. Yep. I only have 2 of them. Otherwise, Ooze Patrol and Disciple are kind of whatever. Gallant Strike because we need removal. Otherwise, the Chariot would be nice too. But I'm going to take the Gallant Strike. I do like that card. I would have liked both of those. Alright, let's take the Velahart Bike this time. I haven't tried that card out enough, and maybe we could still splash something. Here's another mount. Brightfield Mustang. That can get out of hand if your opponent can't answer it right away. And we get a Beast Rider Vanguard. Scrap Compactor for some more removal, sure. Roadside Assistance, maybe. Just maybe. Can give one of our flyers +1/+1 in lifelink. Hey, Tyrion! Nice to see you, buddy. Come on and join the deck. There's also a run over here, which would be nice to have. Maybe we can wheel a collision course. Yeah, we're just going to take the Tyrion. There's a collision course, which I'm going to pick up, because we need more interaction right now. Oh, here's another mythic, Ketramos, which I only have 1 of. So what is that, 3 mythics we've gotten out of this draft so far? Yeah. Ooh, Cloudspire Captain. This is the deck for it. Oh, there's a late spin out. Swiftwing Assailant. I do like that card, but I'm going to pick up the Beast Rider Vanguard. If I had known we were getting this many Vanguards. Alright, now I can take a Blossoming Sands to help fix our mana. Because we only need 1 more card to play, and we have a deck. Jaguar or another Mustang? We'll go with the Mustang because it's cheaper. Hey, collision course wheeled. And hey, there's a path maker. Or path cruiser. Amonkhet Raceway for haste. I don't think it'll matter much. Haste could be nice, but we do have like a triple green card in the deck. And a green-white 2-drop. Country Roads is something I'll pick up, though. Yeah, we'll take the Swift Wing. And an island. Okay. We do have a few cuts to make. So we got 2 Collision Course, Gallant Strike. I think I'm going to cut Roadside Assistance. I just don't think that card does enough. How many creatures do we have? 17. I could cut one of the Mustangs. And then probably the Path Cruiser. I don't think this is a good Path Cruiser deck. Alright, this will be the deck. Caradora gets to be the star card. So our goal here is just going to be to keep attacking as much as we can. Cannoli is our first opponent. Well, we have a Legoran. Tranquil Cove for our opponent. Well, not much I can do about that. Collision Course for 1. Alright, sure. You got it, opponent. Go, Fangdruid Summoner. Let's get Terry in. Oh, this untaps it? Untap it and put a 1/1 counter on it. Cool. Haunted Hellride for our opponent. That gives it Death Touch, so we're not doing that. I was gonna say, I don't really mind if they get to max speed when all they have is a nesting bot. Oh. No blocks. I feel like if there was a bounce off, it would have happened already. Now our opponent's at 2 life. We have 3 lethal attackers. Oh, and that's game. Alright, next opponent. Arsenic 1. This is not a keepable hand. What is wrong with you, Arena? Alright, this is better. But what do we put back? Probably the collision course. Scurryfoot for our opponent. That's 2 to saddle. You have a... Really? Now we're just way behind. I want that Death Toucher off the field. There's Hazard of the Dunes and an Engine Rat, another Death Toucher. Great. We are pretty much lost here. Ever since that collision course failed. I should have just played the captain that turn and passed. I guess we're dead to a land. We don't have enough blockers. Okay. I mean, they went first and had, like, the perfect curve. Alright, will it take a Dauntless Drafter? You've already done 100 drafts? Just how? This would be great if we had an early creature and not a 4-mana creature. I guess we keep this and we get rid of the bike. We're up against red-black. There's an engine rat for our opponent. I really don't want that screwing up anything else for me. Risky shortcut, okay. We'll get our mammoth. Oh, and it gets 2 counters because of Karadora's secondary effect. I like it. Marshall's Path Cruiser. Getting a swamp. And playing a Haunted Hellride. Okay. We've got a pretty wide board state now. Guess it's just deciding if, okay, he's going to take the damage. Well, and that's game. Okay. Alright, we are 2-1. I also think this is the first time we've been green-white, isn't it? It's the first time I've had Legoran, I know that. And Karadora. Gregorio is our next opponent. Alright, 2 planes and no castable cards. We can't keep that. This one we can keep. I'm gonna ditch a planes. Because we need triple green for the Tarian. Opponent on Jeskai colors. And there's a monument. Guess we'll grab our sundial. There's boosted sloop for our opponent. We could really use a collision course here. And there's a guide light optimizer. Oh yeah, that thing is crew 1, isn't it? Darn it. I always forget about vehicles. That's okay, here's a 9-7. Maybe we'll draw like a Bestow Greatness. Okay, at least one of those sky rays are down. We can't block the sky ray anymore. Okay, an opponent says he's ready to go for the win. We shall see about that. There's a Cloudspire Coordinator. Bestow Greatness would be a perfect draw. That doesn't say Bestow Greatness. Oh, I could have given the... I made a mistake. I forgot this can grant trample. Oh, that thing has flying too. Oh, we're just dead here, because I can't block both flyers. So I guess it didn't matter that I didn't grant trample. Alright, next opponent is Savior. That's at least how I'm pronouncing that. We have a keepable hand. Yeah, that last match we really needed our collision courses. We have 2 of them and we can't find them when we need them. Blue black, there's a Guidelight Optimizer for our opponent. Here's something bigger. Pactile Terror for our opponent. Okay. Ooh, and Stock Up. Stock Up is such a good card. Alright, what do we want to play here? I could play 2 2-drops. I could play Swiftwing Assailant or the Mustang. Play the Assailant. I have liked the Assailant in the past. Risen Necro Regent is the draw for our opponent. A second Pactile Terror. Let me guess, Haunt the Network for 7? Intimidation Tactics, okay. That is fine. But now they know about the Silken Strength. Which makes it a lot less good. Let's try and get something better. The plains is not better. Ooh, bestow greatness. Okay, this next turn we just all-out attack. That was wonderful. Thank you, deck. So how much are we doing right now? 5? Let's put it here. Bestow greatness for the win. Of course, it helped that our opponent kind of bricked there for a couple turns. But to make up for that, he had stock up earlier on in the game. So now we're 3-2. Slapdog is our next opponent. We'll keep this hand. Oh, Galleon Strike, nice to see you. Opponent is blue and green. Let's start with the Legoran. Because if that gets going, it'll just get completely out of hand. No blocks. Don't do anything to it. You don't need to do anything to it. Pothole Mole for our opponent. I don't like where this is going. I'll just attack with the Legoran. Broken Wings. Well, there's not much I can do about that. We'll get our Dawn Tyrant. Oh, hey, I have that card. Another pothole mole. Okay. And there's a Keen Buccaneer for our opponent. Bestow Greatness. That lets us attack. There's a Ketrodon for our opponent. Plow through. Well, in case the Ketrodon decides to attack for whatever reason this turn. No? Okay. Here's Tyrion. The only problem is with the Hull Drifter and the Keen Buccaneer, they've got more fuel coming, whereas we're just plain top decking here. There's a second Ketrodon for our opponent. Oh, this is a good card to top deck. We still don't have any attacks, though. Opponent has their own mammoth. Okay, sure. Seat of Varma. That's gonna be gross. Okay, so you can go for 6. So make everything into 8 power. Gosh. And everything has to be blocked too. I think we're gonna lose just because of the Seat of Varma. And opponents at 24. Okay. +6. I'll need this to block the hull drifter on later turns. So I guess that's our best block. Oh, they still had 2 get through. Whatever, we weren't going to win that after that Seat of Arma anyways. No, I didn't have fun. I lost a Seat of Arma. Alright, overall we got 3 wins with this, which is not terrible. Picked up a few mythics, so that's cool. We had Caradora was kind of an all-star, as was Bestow Greatness. It just helped us keep attacking. Collision Courses didn't show up whenever we needed them. So there was that. The Mammoth and Tarion, obviously great big things, and the Fang Druid Summoner fetching Tarion or our Dawn Tyrant was pretty neat too. Overall, this deck felt a little bit lacking, felt a little bit on the basic side, but we at least got 3 wins with it. So I guess for now, I'll take my leave.